everyone. Hello. Hi. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's the post soccer win thing going? Is it still crazy?
No, it's faded, but yeah, the night off was wow. People went to town, yeah, in all possible meanings of it, and painted the town red. Is it an
Uh-huh.
expression?
It is very
Yeah.
old-fashioned. I love it. Every time I can hear it, I think of and all that jazz Chicago, right? Paint town red, da 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 da. But yeah, it works.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, the red,
It
being
really is
Spain, so
red. Yeah, and yellow.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really cool, and everyone was honking, and right, but yeah, I'm happy it's blown over now.
I bet you are. Okay, good, good, good. Alrighty, that's good. That's good. I'm also happy it's over. Fewer tourists. Thanks very much. We don't need them. I want them gone. I want them gone. But yeah, mm, we also watched it, and we had like a group of people. About half was pro Spain, the other half pro Argentina, and it was an interesting day going into, you know, day going on night. It was good. Glad it's over, just like you. Now tell me this, as far as what we're doing. I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. I've missed you, first of all. I
Yeah,
felt
Mr.
abandoned, but
Yeah.
I'll be fine, I guess. So tell me how these 2 weeks, what those 2 weeks have brought to you, in terms of your own voice and hearing it, and like what's going on with you.
Well, I went on vacation
Yeah.
and I went on a vacation with another accent coach.
No, I think I know her name. It might be the same as yours, namesake, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Well, but I assumed we have an open accent relationship. Do we? You know? So,
This is so good.
yeah.
You assumed. Is that how it goes? All right, all right. Okay, I'm kidding. But that's not what you're supposed to do in relationships. You're supposed to ask.
Okay.
But I'm glad that we're on the same page about it, especially with Nesta. She's a good friend and colleague. Yeah.
That should have been like a preemptive conversation, but yeah, I'm happy that it
I'll
worked. It
get
worked
over
out.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but well, and I didn't speak English actually. I spoke Spanish because we went
Mm-hmm.
to the north of Spain where people don't speak English, and I felt I was the only one in our party who spoke Spanish, and I felt so competent, you know?
Wow.
Felt so
Okay.
good.
Sure did.
Yeah,
All right.
so
That's good.
zero English.
Okay. Okay. So, you know how back to the music school metaphor, you don't touch the instrument for like a long time, and then once you
Yeah.
do, it's just like, oh, I'm really good at this. It's just like your fingers needed a break or something. Have you ever felt that
Yeah.
in your own practice?
You mean music practice
Yeah.
or
Yeah, I think it's the
the
same for a lot of
instrument being a
things.
metaphor?
As in, like, you take this
Yeah.
break and the brain is appreciative of it. And once you come back to things you've been practicing a good while, you've spoken English for a good while, you pause and then it's like, I don't know, some neurons are doing like a new dance and it's just more intense than normal. So that's happened to me. Just wondering if it's ever been the same for you with the balalaika for starters and then languaging as well. No?
I don't remember the Balalaika thing, but yeah, with speaking English, every year I take a break in summer, so I'm off work. I speak like little to no English, and when I come back, I start speaking to people. Yeah, first couple of seconds they're a bit awkward, but then yeah, I just top gear, and I'm like, wow, do I have it in me?
You
Cool.
sure do.
Yeah. So totally relatable.
Alrighty, good, 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 good. I'll take that. Super. Okay then. Well, as far as today, I already did say that before I pressed live. I wanted to talk about schwa. And I didn't want to talk about it. I want to do it with you so that you kind of enter the space that is schwa related and schwa affected. And I wanted to just, first of all, ask you, schwa, schwa, schwa. As a linguist, you've definitely heard that word your whole life as an adult. So, well, how do you explain it to other people? How do you explain it to yourself? And why is it important in pronunciation work? Like, what's your take on that off the top of your head?
So I'd like to be schwa because it's not stressed, correct?
That is correct, yeah.
So whatever sound is not stressed turns into schwa automatically.
Like I like to say 90% of the time, right? But yes, most of the time.
Right. So, and that's pretty much all I remember.
Okay.
About schwa. Yeah.
Alrighty, good. So then let us, I want to share, okay, it's kind of going to hit like a full-on lesson probably, but you're the co-host. You got all the rights that I have, so no hierarchy, okay? Fuck that, it's all horizontal. So let me share. What constitutes a rhythm, and of course, schwa is a huge part of it. So let us then, first of all, put it down. Schwa is what? You said that it's something that is not stressed. So do we just put down not stressed or anything else that we want to put in there? Yes, no? Schwa is not stressed. What is a schwa? It's a vowel. How would you describe the vowel except for unstressed in terms of the qualities that it has to it? So an unstressed syllable, what's that going to look like? What's that going to sound like? How do I know it's unstressed? If you actually go on to analyze it. It's like, right? But how?
It's reduced.
It's reduced.
It's not.
Yes. So it's smaller. Yeah. It's shrunk up. And how do we show that to ourselves and others in terms of technical qualities? Because we did say how the stressed syllable is louder, higher in pitch, and longer. So basically the opposites of it would be what? What is a schwa vowel? It's going to be shortened.
Lower pitch.
And
quieter.
Quieter. It really is quieter, right? Okay, I cannot spell for shit. All right. Good. So, yeah, that's what it's going to be. A vowel that is not stressed. It is reduced. It's shrunk up, lower pitch. It's quieter compared to the stressed syllables. Okay. And the stressed words that feature the stressed syllables, they are going to be the main words, the key words, the main character words. I believe we may have mentioned these metaphors before. So therefore, schwa features in what kind of words? In one, like if we were to think of one way to call it. Side words. Okay. Side words. Like side effects.
NPC.
Right? Say again?
NPCs.
Am I probably I'm blanking because I don't know shit. The non-playing characters, NPCs, right? Okay, I got
NPC.
it.
It's yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm like,
no. I said NPC. I said NPC because I wanted to be, Zoomer-like, but then I realized that it's
minimally plain character. I mean, that also kind of works.
Yeah.
You're not too far off. Okay, NPCs, extras is what some people call it for, versus the main characters, right? So they're there. We need them. Stuff doesn't work without them, but we got to have them there. And they do have a function. That is, they are the glue. They are the gel. They put everything together. They make things coherent. So
right.
I'm kind of going over it quickly because we've said it before, but the recap, right? So, okay, that's the basics of it. These are the essentials, but I want us to feel it. I want us to see it in very much, I want to say, commonly used words. And And I want us to come back to the word that we talked about last time. What was it? Passion. There you go.
Okay. I hate
It
this word.
had the schwa in it, right? So it is right here. Okay. And now I want us to think about it in anatomical, physiological terms. So where is it in your mouth? Do we recall anything about that? Shun, shun,
Okay.
Look for it, say it, play with it. Passion.
Okay. Passion. Passion. I don't remember where my tongue is supposed to be.
That's the
To be
thing.
honest.
It's not supposed to go anywhere, right? So you know how that is like it's in its original position when you open your mouth. Because when it's closed, some people what do you do? By the way, that's just a check-in, medical check-in almost, because that's something I struggle with. So, what happens to your tongue when your mouth is closed? What do you do? Do you do the correct thing where you kind of place it against the roof of the mouth, or is it just sort of hanging there?
No, it's laying down. It's kind of.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And a lot of people, that is, doctors and that is speech pathologists insist that it's supposed to be sort of glued to the roof of your mouth.
Roof?
Yes, kind of like this. So it's supposed to be arched the whole time, which is insane to me. Well, oh man, it's a long conversation. I do not stand by it. I'm pro descriptive approaches. My tongue is just there and it's chilling and I don't want it to do any work for any sort of health benefits. So anyone who knows anything about that, do let us know what your take on that is. But what happens when you open your mouth is your tongue is just, like you said, it's just not doing anything, right? So, So basically just opening your mouth and not going upwards, not pushing it downwards, not raising the tip of the tongue, not raising the back of the tongue. It's just like this and it's not going anywhere and it's in its original position, not moving, right? And you just push the air outwards. And can you hold it out for me? Kind of like, that sort of sound. I don't want to go to work, or I don't know, I don't want to do this. Right. I love that.
My neighbor.
So if you set that aside, the emotion of, I don't want to do this, right? Just sort of holding it out, singing it out for like 3 seconds. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Now, a bit lazier. So I want you to open the mouth even less so than you already are. And kind of go like, think lazy vowel, lazy sound, as in I'm really doing the minimal thing.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Okay. Good. Now I want you to grab the meat over here and massage it a little bit. And as you go about it, produce the sound again. There you go. It's a relaxed, small, reduced sound. So it's reduced production. The lips are not overdoing it. Well done. The tongue is not going anywhere. Change directions for the meat. All right. Beautiful. I love it for you. Okay. All right. And shake it off a little bit. All right. So what do we got? We got passion, right? And this is where I want you to kind of isolate. So we got and then we got pa, and I want you to just kind of go pa, sh, n. Okay, we just kind of disintegrated.
Okay. Pa, sh,
yes. Good, beautiful. It really is like, what am I doing? Right? Okay. That is it. Yeah, the that we also came back to a couple of times. Okay, so there it is. Right now, I want you to go sh 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 and sing it to me.
All right. Okay.
Mhm.
Sh sh sh.
So Chinese, right? Because of the sh. It's so funny. It's
Yeah.
because we're singing it. All right, excellent. And now sh n. Just get used to them being next to each other.
Shun.
Couple more times. And once more.
Shun.
That's beautiful. Okay, all right. And now it's one syllable, right? Shun, shun, shun.
Shun. Shun. Shun.
Very good. All right. And the first syllable, we gotta make it louder, longer, bigger, all of it. Passion.
Passion.
Longer. So it's like they're still two separate beings, right? Don't forget it's right? Passion.
Passion.
Yes, very good. I like how musical you are about it, literally, like you're singing it. Okay, beautiful, lovely. So that is the word that we've done. Now I want us to look at another word that is kind of a nemesis for a great deal of people. A lot of people pronounce it as if they're asking someone to fornicate with them, okay? Which we do not want to be doing without us knowing we're doing it. So as far as the unstressed syllable, let us identify it and let us just sing it out, then add the consonant at the beginning, and then we go into keep on adding, right? So it's in the second syllable. We just go, again, the same thing. Now, k is really, truly minimal touch, right? So in Russian, it's like k. It's super duper, like, I'm really in there. I'm nailing it, right? But here it's like a super soft move towards the back of the palate. And it's like, I'm touching it, but like I'm barely touching it. K. There. It's more like a whisper. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now we go s. That's all.
Sorry.
Good.
One more time. S.
Once more.
S.
All right. Good. I'm the conductor. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, just the first consonant and the right? So we got k.
Ka.
Excellent. Now we're reducing it further because it's going to be a lot smaller than faux, right? So we go cuss. So it's really truly not cuss as in boy who likes to cuss, right? As in swear. But it really is more minimal than that, right off the bat. Cuss. Give it to me.
Cuss.
Beautiful. Yeah. All right. And then we got the first syllable. What vowel is that going to be? The one in the first syllable?
Oh.
That is right. Oh, not not as in cuss, right? But oh, my favorite vowel in the world. Shakespeare loved it. He put it in places so that things are bigger and more emotional. So let us give it its emotion. Yes, that's the one. I want you to go focus.
Focus.
Oh, so good. All right. Okay.
Focus.
All right. And now I want you to actually say it because sometimes we say it kind of like that. Like you're not listening. Yo, focus.
Focus.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. I felt it.
Beautiful. It gotta feel good. All right. Excellent. So now I want you to do 2 more words for me.
Okay.
Make sure that they're not 2-syllable words. So go for something that's more than 2 syllables, and it's up to you which one we're going to do.
To be honest, I don't remember how we count syllables in English.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's not by the number of vowels, is it?
It is. It's just harder to know where the consonants go sometimes. Like, does it go into the first or the second? But it really is about the number of vowels phonetically, not necessarily how they're spelt, of course. So I think intuitively you got it down. Don't worry.
All right.
If not, we'll figure it out. But I'm sure you got it.
I found 2 words that are more than 2 syllables. What do I do?
Perfect. So which one is it? Well, I mean, what letter does it start with? Don't say it yet.
B, and ep.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we got banana, right? You want to say that one? It's a good word. First of all, just like passion, the stressed syllable has got what vowel in it? How do we isolate it? Yeah. I want you to be cringy with it on purpose, whatever, that means to you. Like, yeah. So, and it's also a kind of a flattened because it's got an N next to it. That is A-N, right? Becomes so it really is more nasal. Yeah. Okay. And we do want to overdo it at first. Just Anna. Anna. Well done. Now, at the very beginning, you said how basically the schwas are the syllables, the vowels in the unstressed syllables. So here we got 2 unstressed syllables. And just like you said, they're both going to feature the schwa vowel, right? And that means we get like a sort of a diagram where we're here for the first one, here for the stressed one, and then we back here for another pretty much identical schwa, right? And I want you to hit the first and the last. So we go the first one. There you go. Okay. And then the last one is therefore n. I want you to go n. First, you'll find n. Yeah, very good. And then just fall into it. Like how it kind of got, which is also an option always. Okay, especially when it's the last one. When it's the last syllable, the last word in a sentence, the last syllable in a sentence, what tends to happen to an English-speaking voice amongst people, not just Americans, Australians, British, or whatever, not just the Valley girls, not just the Californians, we tend to, towards the end of the sentence, to go into the vocal fry. See, I just did it, fry. We tend to go into the vocal fry. See, that tends to happen. So this is the na is going to be a little different than banana, right? I mean, if I overdo it. So if you try and do the same for me, but start with nya once more. Nya, 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 nya. Yeah, come on. I love you, right? Now, banana. So banana. Banana.
Banana.
Make sure that last one is not as nasal, right? Because it is reduced, and therefore that vowel that follows the nasal consonant, it's going to kind of be of reduced quality, just like the consonant. So, nah, that's super duper full on. Nah is more elegant than that.
Okay. Banana.
Oh, gorgeous. All right. Okay. Place it in a sentence for me. Super short sentence. Just 1 more word, 2 more words. Like an imperative, maybe, or a question.
All right. Would you like a banana? Just a moment. You're gonna love my sentence. Just a moment.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm ready, I think.
Focus on the banana.
Beautiful, beautiful. And open up, banana.
Not the end.
Say it again. I love it. Don't think.
Banana.
Gorgeous. And the focus on the...
Focus on the banana and not the passion fruit.
Look You go. All right. I mean, because of how focused you are, some of the vowels, the oo and o, are a bit Londonized, a bit Britanized.
Really?
Yeah, but it's not a bad thing. It's just that means just you're resonating more at the teeth because you're more concentrated, and it's just going to chill. And once it's chilled, the vowels are also going to chill, right? It's completely fine. It was really good. It's a good sentence. Okay. We don't got all the time in the world, but I really like it when you do this sort of thing. Funny sentences. Now, what was the other word? What does it start with? Say again. Okay. That's a really good word because it could either be a verb, or an adjective, and they're not going to sound the same. So, which one do you want to do, verb or adjective?
Verb. I want to do a verb. Yeah.
Okay. I like how you have choices and you're like really,
You're giving me choices.
And you're taking them. You're like, I think I want to do the verb. Yeah, that's what I want.
I'm an agent. I'm an agent of my life. Right?
Okay. All right. I'm falling in love with you over here. All right. So do it for me. We got the stressed syllable, which is going to have what vowel to it? Let us first identify. Is it going to be a diphthong? Is it going to be a...
Oh my God. In a verb.
Yeah.
What do we stress?
So it's going to be, in both cases, the second syllable.
Oh.
That's right. Oh, the letters O. What about the sound? How's it going to come off? We don't say pro, right?
What
are we left with? Pra. There you go.
Pra.
Just like, for instance, the British will say process, but the Americans will say process.
Process.
Pra. There you go. Pra. Absolutely. Just like as if it were P-R-A. Pra.
Yeah. Pra.
Okay, beautiful. So, guess what? This one has got, as an adjective, 3 schwas, and as a verb, only 2. So, what are the verbs schwas? Where are they going to live?
I want to change. I want to change the lanes. I want to switch to the adjective because I just thought you will ask me to make a sentence, and then I have no idea how to make a sentence with a verb, but with an adjective. and also, I'm pretty sure that many people mispronounce this word,
100%.
The adjective.
Because because they pronounce it the same way as a verb. Yes. All good reasons. Okay, I'll take that. So we have 3 vowels that are schwas again, right? So, let us identify them. The first one sounds just like the article "e," right? So, it's got no consonants, right? And it's just Very good. Okay. What about the one that follows pra? Can you identify that syllable? The third syllable? Can we just say it?
Ksim.
Ksm. See? Because if it's ksim, that is at the molar, and that means we are working the tongue. We are lifting it a little bit. The sides of the tongue are in touch with the teeth, like there's some commotion, things are happening. No commotion. So it's ksm. Ksm. There you go. It's very chill. Like it doesn't want to be seen. Low key, right? And the last one, the one that people mispronounce most of the time?
It.
Again, beautiful, gorgeous, too Californian for my Eastern taste. I want you to send it more towards the lazy position and not raise it at all. So you're going to get yes.
It.
Very good. Alrighty. So let us then, again, just like beads on a string, we're going to start at the end. Okay? Okay, we're going to go mut. We're going to take that mut into it. Mut. 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 Very good. Okay, and then we stay at the same level. Ksmit.
Ksmit.
That's beautiful. Okay. Proximate.
Proximate.
So musical. Okay. Approximate.
Approximate.
Gorgeous. Okay, and approximate. So we don't pause at all, right?
Approximate.
Oh, look, you go. Right, beautiful. So
flirting with Approximate.
Yeah, you really are. So I think it might be mutual. So let us then place it in a sentence, shall we? You
Okay.
could make it into an adverb if you want approximately, whatever you want to do.
Right. I bought
Mhm.
not butter,
Mm-hmm.
but bananas. Approximately. Oh my
Yes. I love it. Like, you're thinking out loud phonetically. It's like, wow. Mm-hmm.
god. Five of them.
Okay.
Five bananas.
That is gorgeous.
Five bananas. Oh.
It's really good. That's really good. All right, which one is different for you in terms of how it feels? The schwas or the stressed syllable or a little bit of everything in bananas?
The stressed bit that it's nasal. It's mind blowing to me.
I know. Right.
It's like a workout, I'm like working out the muscles I never knew existed. And yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I feel like a coach. Okay. All right. Look at me go. Where's my whistle? All right. Okay. Let's go. So that is gorgeous. That was gorgeously done. So we've isolated it a little bit. We've put it into the syllables. We've put it into the words and little sentences. So, okay, this is the small bit. This is the breakdown, right? But you did say that all of the unstressed syllables, 90% of them, just in case, there's a disclaimer, are going to be schwas, right?
Okay.
So it's much more interesting to look for that and to look at that inside sentences. How schwas are everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Where you wouldn't expect them to be. So this is where I want us to travel over here. We're not going to look at all of them, right? But I do encourage you to, look at them afterwards. Whoever's watching, take a screenshot and analyze all of the sentences for schwas. And this is where we need to think about what constitutes the rhythm, which was the original question, right? So we've got the stressed words and the extras, the unstressed words. So in the first little sentence, which is really little, what's going to be stressed? What's of importance compared to the rest of the elements, if anything?
You.
What's happening? Yes, yeah.
You are important. You is
Thank
important.
you. Right, yeah. You is that can help. You is beautiful. You is important. All right. Good. Well done. So yeah, pronouns do sometimes take on the stressed role, right?
Okay.
So then what are we going to do with the rest of the sentence? What's going to happen to for? Because when, you say it in separation, in isolation, for, it's a big ass vowel. Or, and there's an R in there. I mean, what's going to happen, if anything?
It's going to be reduced.
It's going to be reduced as fuck, right?
Yeah.
So the R is still going to be there. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, we don't have much time for it, but it doesn't disappear. So this is where I did this. And we're going to place it. So what about the first element? Do we keep it as is? Do we reduce it further? What's happening here?
I think we could we could ditch I altogether.
Yes, which is basically the ultimate form of schwa, right?
Yeah.
So, and what are we left with if it goes away completely? That is right. Yeah. And once we say it, right? It's like we kind of hit it. We start breathing outwards when we say anything. So it's like there is a mini schwa in there before that's, whether we do actually hold it out for a little bit or do not say it at all. It's just it's for you. It's for you. So it's like that is still always kind of in there, no matter how small. So can you try this for me and do the diagram where you go and then you with no pauses, da-da-da, da-da-da, and say a couple of times.
Sure. you're blinking.
I'm
know?
blinking. I'm blinking.
Yeah, you're
Stupid
like-
camera. Why are you blinking? All right. So, what do we got for the word? What do we got for the first sentence? Once more, we got ts, and then you. Ts, you. So find it and say it a couple of times. No pausing, like a river flowing.
F. Like this, yeah?
Start like that.
F. You. I like the way you said it. It's not you, like Russian you, you know? Yula. It's like you.
That's really good. It's a mobile vowel, right? So that means that you produce it as you move the lips. So you started just like remember cookie?
Cookie.
Right? So you started cookie like this. And you move the lips outwards, and as you move the lips, the sound is produced. So it's you. Yes.
You.
There you go. So you don't go to oo, which is the final destination, right away, but you started cookie, and that's what makes the sound the way it is. Yeah.
It's for you.
Okay. Oh, he's so cute. Right. It's like, I feel like you're giving me something.
I should be giving you something, you know? I can offer you, may I interest you in my half-dead blood?
Well, I got a ton of alive ones, so, I may as well have a dead one. So, yeah, go on.
It's for you.
It's really good. Make sure you do end up here, right? So you do end up here. You start here, and you end up here. So don't be afraid to do the Russian oo at the very end. That's because otherwise what you're doing is a variant, but it's got some connotations to it. It's like you're either mad with me or like you're flirting. You're doing something there.
Really?
So, I mean, which is fine. You can do either, but still, for you, you. So you do want to do the lips at the end.
Okay. It's for you.
Really good. Look at you go. Okay, I'll take the fucking dead plant. Thanks.
Lost the part of it. Yeah.
That's all right. Okay, that's beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Alrighty. Okay. So, we are going to progress one by one. We're going to do 2 more sentences, okay? So, and I do want you to be able to do bigger ones, but we want to start small. So, as for the second sentence, first of all, the big main character words, tell me what they are.
Takes and time.
What about a lot?
A lot too. Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
Look what you just did there. The iambic pentameter, the Shakespearean kind of vibe, right? And that's really, really, really typical. Definitely want to talk about that next time we meet. The how it's always мороз и солнце, день чудесный.
Yeah.
We got the same thing in Russian, just a bit different. So what do we got here, right? So what happens to this little word? First of all, what happens to the F? We want to make sure the F kind of gets morphed a little bit. Yeah? Right? Yeah. It's pretty much never f when said in a sentence. Right?
Yeah. I feel bad for it,
I know. I mean, yeah. What's the word? It's appropriation. Or something is happening.
Yeah.
Vocal appropriation. Okay. So, same here. The article, right? It's always a schwa when it's the article. Oh, I mean, again, 95% of the time, it'll be a schwa. Okay. And the first one, again, you could either do a schwa or you could not even try and say it. It'll kind of come out. And I want you to start at the end. I want you to go time.
Time.
Of time.
Of time.
Lot of time.
A lot of time.
Gorgeous. You're like a person on the tape. You sound just like the person I listened to at university on tape, like to repeat after.
Also.
Well, no, but she was a native, whatever. I mean, you sound great.
I'll take it as a compliment.
Well, yes. I mean, it's not a non-compliment. Okay. So what do we got here? We just going to inject it with emotion afterwards, but because it's emotionless right now, you sound like that person, which is completely normal. Okay. So I want you to go a lot of time.
a lot of time.
Yes, so good. All right. Takes a lot of time. And now time is going to be the biggest, right? So make sure it's a bit higher up in pitch compared to
Okay.
the rest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a lot of time. Damn it. It's hard to go up. Takes a lot of time.
Okay, yeah. That's really, that's more natural even. Yes, beautiful. I'll take it. And then we got it. Can you do the it first? Let's do it, right? And make sure that that t is glottalized, right? So it's it. We're not releasing the t. We're releasing it in takes, right? So we don't need the double t. We're not Italian. So it takes. Mm-hmm.
It takes.
Yeah, beautiful.
It
and
takes.
It really is schwad up, reduced. It. Can you go even lower for the more lazy version, just like with banana, right? It takes. Mm-hmm.
It takes.
Yes.
It takes.
And, it takes a lot of time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of time.
Oh my God. Yes. All right. Okay. You're hot when you do this. Good. Keep it up. All right. I'm sorry. Just like no boundaries.
If you're a man, I'd tell you to schwad up.
Schwad up for reals. But thankfully, I'm not. And I am very much benefiting from it.
You get a free pass.
Good for me. All right. Yeah. Okay. But it's just one pass. All right. Moving on. The third sentence, right? What do we got here?
Oh, no, let's skip it. It's so
I knew you were going to hate it.
Londonized, you know? It's not that I don't like Londonized thing, but it's, please, not a cup of tea. It's like...
Okay, the only reason I wanted to go into it, we can actually use that, look into the same thing inside the sentence we just did, right? We're just not going to forget that what we could do is just say this and forget about the consonant altogether. Just like with cup of tea, right? A lot of time. A lot of time. That's what's going to happen in spoken conversation. Whoever tells you it's overly casual is full of shit, all right? So we do, in spoken exchanges, forget that v altogether. A lotta, gotta, whatever.
A lotta.
Okay. All right. Okay, fine. No cuppa for you. Whatever.
None.
Okay. So choose a sentence that's longer. Okay. Just give me one that's, grab any one of them.
Let's talk about the center. The leisure center.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Where is it at? I just saw it.
Very, very middle. The leisure,
yes. Okay, so we start at the end. Well, first of all, let us, just like we normally would, right? So let us identify the main character words.
Hard.
Okay, if you open your mouth, it would have been a schwa. Very good.
All these words look important to me. You know?
Good.
The leisure center, closed, private function.
Okay. Yeah. That's because all of these words are verbs and nouns, and they are pretty much always going to be stressed. It's just that some are going to be more stressed. That's what we need to figure out, right?
Okay, so function and center and closed.
Okay. What about private?
Well, you've already deleted it.
Well, it's an adjective, right? Adjectives and adverbs also normally will get that push, right? The non-schwa type push, the main character energy. It's just that, again, it's not going to be as loud as fa in function, but we need it just as much for information. You gave me closed.
Because it's also... I'm searching for a cool linguistic term here, but I'm not finding any.
No,
because private carries piece of information. It's a variable. So
yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
absolutely. It's important for us to say that it's not any other type function. Right?
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay. So then, what about leisure? Do we need that?
Because it because it's not any center, but it's the leisure center.
For
I think so.
starters, right? Absolutely. And can you please tell me, how would you say, okay, how do you spell it, Jesus? How do you say this word? There you go.
Mhm. Babysitter.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So based off of that, what are we going to do with leisure and center? We got two nouns right next to one another. One of them is the keyword that's being described, and the other noun takes on this adjective, descriptive type function, and it becomes louder compared to the second portion.
Oh, the leisure center.
Yeah, center. Okay, she dropped the T, y'all. She dropped the T.
Good teaching. I love it.
Yeah, baby.
Analogies. Good teaching. Right here, right now, everybody.
Thank you, honey. I'll take that. So we make it a bit bigger compared to center, right? We got close. It's also bigger than center. And the last word is going to be the biggest. Okay.
Oh,
Well, I'm overdoing it kind of, but that's kind of the idea, right? And once you start at the end, function.
function.
Good. Shun. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
So, now again, in private, we're also going to have vut, right? Now I want you to always see it, always identify it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Private function. Mm-hmm.
Private function.
Beautiful. A private function. Find the rhythm.
Mm-hmm. A private function.
Gorgeous. For a private function.
For a private function.
Uh-huh. And then we get another push. Closed for a private function. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Closed for private function.
Uh-huh. Shun shun. Back to
Shun shun.
lazy. Lazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Function.
Yeah. There you go. Is also like, yeah, it's it's more like, it's a bit more relaxed than if it were stressed. So it's also very schwa like. So it's is closed for a private function. Mm-hmm.
Is closed for a private function.
Gorgeous. Okay. Now, leisure center is closed for a private function. Mm-hmm.
Leisure center is closed for... damn it.
It's okay.
Leisure center is closed for a private function.
It's okay. It's okay. You're trying to like not, you're out of breath. That's fine. You won't be. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And add on that the, which is also a very schwa word.
Mhm.
The leisure center is closed for a private function. Mm-hmm.
The leisure center is closed for a private function.
Very good. Okay. We're going to learn to breathe whilst we talk with all the shit happening. It takes a while. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Breathing is important. I love to breathe.
I have to say, it's pretty pertinent, right? It's better to breathe than not breathe.
I've been doing it all my life, so I can't complain.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I have a small ask.
Absolutely. What is it?
Yeah, maybe it's a big ask. So
Okay.
let's stick with an ask, and you will decide whether it's big or small. So for our listeners, who are planning, could you maybe read out the rest of the sentences? Not right now, maybe, but in a voice message to me, so they could listen to you and try to shadow you.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
How about that?
I love that. That's what I do for a living. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah. So that would be amazing.
Beautiful. Okay. So before I let you go. Okay. So we are going to do some, more relevant type work next time around with Lynette and everything. I want you to just listen to this conversation that Lynette and what's the other person's name? Gabrielle are having. And I want you to tell me, is anything changing for you in terms of perception as a listener? Are you seeing the waves from this Schwa perspective now? Okay. And who do you think has a more wave struck kind of voice out of the two? Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's just listen this time around. So for context, Gabriel is up to no good again. and Lynette is onto her. Okay, so just so you know what the dynamic is, all right?
Yeah.
Let's listen up, shall we?
Hey! What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see how your first day went. Sit, take a load off, spill it.
Oh, that is so thoughtful of you. You're such a good friend.
Oh, well, you know me.
Yeah, I do.
So, did you get a good office? Were the people nice? Oh, what about Lucy? Do you like her?
Actually, I am kind of tired. I think I'm going to head inside.
Ooh, what's going on? I mentioned Lucy and you get all weird. Something going on? Her? Carlos?
What? No. I'm sure she's just affectionate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean by affectionate?
It's probably nothing, but when Carlos works on his computer at home, does he take his shirt off there too?
That son of a... I'm gonna kill him.
No, you won't get the chance, because I'm going to kill you first.
Huh?
The house lights are up, Gabby. You can drop the act. You only helped me get this job because you needed a spy.
How dare you? And yes, I did.
Gabby!
You needed a job. I did you a favor. And then I brought you hot cocoa. Why don't you ever thank me?
Because you used me, at least when I asked you for a favor, I was up front.
Oh, were you? Miss, they offered me $100,000 a year.
Oh,
You found out about that? Honey, I've played poker with you for the past 9 years. I think I can tell when you're bluffing.
okay, it's true. I used you to get more money, but you used me first.
Fine, we're a couple of users. The big question is, are we still friends?
Do I still get my salary?
Will you still be my spy?
God, tough question. Tough question. They're all very, very wavy, you know. They're
Very wavy, yeah.
there is this snowboarding, verbal snowboard taking place, you know. They're free riding, I guess, would be.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's hard. It's hard to pick which of them is. Yeah. So think I'm not gonna answer your question. How
I
about that?
like that. I'll take that. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. So the surfing is non-negotiable. We gotta surf.
Yeah.
Whatever type character we are, you know? Yeah.
Absolute.
Okay. So, well, that was nice. You did so good, and I was being so inappropriate.
Or at least not so, you know? just the right amount of inappropriate. How about that?
I'll take that. I'll take that. And
Yeah?
again, appropriate, just like approximate, you guys.
Oh,
that
yes.
final syllable, right? And then we had that in affectionate, which they said a couple of
Yeah.
times.
And certificate.
And certificate. And
Yeah,
so much more. Maybe I'll
Right.
provide a list.
Yeah,
so I
please
think
do.
that would actually make sense for me to do.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay.
much. I thoroughly
Thank
enjoyed
you.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did too, always.
Okay.
So, you have one for us of the day. I am going to talk to you soon, and this will be out really soon, which is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So,
Woo! Okay.
alrighty, hun. Okay, so, you guys, thank you. We love you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye now.